aesthetically pleasing journey.
So here we are, day 2 of the treehouse build. There's Gregory and Jane.
We have our plans.
We have our plans. We have some more stuff.
More stuff way down there.
Good morning.
We have what it should look like.
Compared to...
Soon we will have what it will look like.
How are we feeling this morning?
Tired.
Excited.
But, yes.
Full of energy.
Yes. Positive. Tired.
No aches and pains just yet.
Oh well.
Oh, and we forgot a spade.
How are you feeling,
well,
James?
I'm okay. I'm a little bit achy from yesterday.
Yes,
yes.
we want that on the permanent record.
Thanks for that,
James is gas.
Yeah, my shoulders ache a little bit, bruised from carrying all the stuff to site. But, you know, we get on. And here is the site. Oh, a bit wobbly. See, well.
Our neighbours.
There's the cow.
Cow's excited.
The first of the ponds. Oh, the river's up a bit more from yesterday. So, as we get further down the garden, here's the river. It's pretty high at the moment. That's definitely up from yesterday, isn't it?
Very high.
Yeah,
Quite fast.
it's come up a bit. It's been raining quite a lot. It did rain all day yesterday. But in spite of the rain, we managed to make a start on the treehouse, and here it is. Here's our quagmire of a site. Oh, that's a bit better. It's dried out a little overnight. There we go. Through the bushes onto site. Here we go. These are some bits of willow that we should be hopefully using for stilts and legs. Coming in. There we go. Greg's in. This is all our proper structural timber that we've bought for the purposes of making the floor with. Let me just squeeze around here. Some more tools and bits and bobs, and loads of bits of timber under there that we've scavenged and found from various places. Ooh, it's a bit slippy. And here is our actual start of our actual treehouse. Our first main support.
Solid.
Bolted to the tree.
Yes.
And it hasn't fallen off in the night. So that's a good start. And that piece underneath it is just a big right angle that we fix temporarily to give us some sense of scale and an idea of where we're going. So this is our tree. And the roof will be about pretty much where that stump is lopped off at. It gives us about 8.5 feet inside headroom?
So again, 8.5
Did you say?
headroom,
Yeah, headroom about 8.5 feet inside. Once the floor level's built up to where it will be. There we go. This is our little work shelter. Keep us dry while we're bobbing along. This is us joining our main rail joists together. Holes are drilled in there, clamped together. Now we're just cutting a threaded bar. Put some dog washers in between the little joists here and where the two meet.
Well, welcome to day 2 of the treehouse build. I'll be leading you through some of the finer points of what's been achieved so far. And first off, as you can see, the main anchoring sleeper has been attached to the tree at the desired height, and the rails are about to go into position later on this afternoon. And as my able cameraman James is showing you now. But for myself, I think it's been successful so far, despite a deluge of rain, unbelievable amounts of rain. And the faithful hounds has arrived, the site's dog, and obviously every site needs one of those.
Have a little splash.
Smile, you're on camera.
Yeah, just a good picture to take.
The weather has turned.
The holes are just going to fill up.
Greg is digging holes in the mud in the pouring rain.
Hello, day 2 of the treehouse build, just over 24 hours. We've been working, so first things first, follow my finger. The anchor plate with the 5 bolts on the tree was yesterday. And then today we produced these 2 long rails, which had to be made, bespoke made. We've got 5 bolts down the side and attached together, the long pieces. Have a quick look at those. Yeah, you see that? So 2 pieces joined together. This side we've got the long piece, which is going to hold the main part of the treehouse, and jutting out over the pond there, the piece we've attached, the shorter piece, that's going to hold the balcony. So yeah, there you go, that's the outdoor bit. And then if you have a look over here, this is the engineering of today. First stilt is in place, and a cross piece, and you see there, cut the sleeper, made notches, and then the rails are sitting in there. It's obviously lashed with rope today just to make sure it's not going to fall down. Ignore the builder's band, it's a bit of a mess, but it's not going to fall over in the night, which is the main thing. And yeah, that's just over 24 hours work, I think, maybe 26 hours to get this up to this stage, so it's good, isn't it?
Quite an exciting moment in the Treehouse diary. Sorry, Nick Weston, for stealing your name. The first joist is about to go onto the rails. One hopes.
Any words from you, Jane?
Not particularly words of wisdom right now.
Jane is hammering.
I am hammering a nail into the foot
Oh,
of one of the stilts.
there goes the first joist.
Health and safety, eat your heart out. That's how we do things around here.
Did you just throw it up there?
Pretty much.
Nice.
We are incredibly concerned about health and safety, and anything you've heard to the contrary is pure conjecture.
Trim some of the branches off that.
So around this end.
So we've stopped for a tea break.
All the rain and sun.
Cheers. It says coffee, but it's tea. And we've got this far.
Hello.
There's Gregory. We're adding some beech trimmings to the quagmire to form a natural carpet and hopefully make working here a little bit more comfortable. And we have 3 joists in place. We have the 2 ends joists near the tree and at this end, and the centre one, onto which we have added an end plate. There's another end plate resting up there, you can see, but it's just resting on top of them. It's yet to be nailed into the ends. We'll do that after our tea break. But we had a bit of a problem. Now our problem was thus. That corner there, as you can see, is not connected. The end plate is not connected to the end of the joist. The problem was, where we need to put our ladder is basically right on the edge of that pond. We knew this was going to be a problem in terms of putting the stilt on this corner, so we're actually going to mount the stilt a few feet in, which will give us a nice solid footing underneath. Excuse me. But getting up there, putting a ladder up there to nail that corner is a bit of an issue. So we've had a genius idea. The 5 joists that will inhabit the space between this centre joist here and the tree are now, or 4 of them are at least, stacked up together up there. We're going to clamp those together nice and tight, probably put the 5th one up as well to make an extra width, extra wide, and that will give us a nice 6-inch deep, 10-inch wide plank to shimmy along to get to this corner. And as Jane shimmies along this end, being the lightest member of our team, somebody else will shimmy along that way slightly to counterbalance it, and we will be able to reach this corner. Genius.
Hello, James. Can you describe your feelings at this moment to me?
Pure joy.
That's lovely. I see you're nailing some builder's band onto that corner there.
Screwing it.
Screwing it on. Oh, lovely.
You've done pretty well there, Jane. Gotta say.
Now it's cracking. Yeah, and now.
Just mind your head, because I'm going to put that hammer there so nobody stand under the joist.
How is that going? Alright.
Jane, who boldly shimmied out along that branch slightly earlier, and
Foolishly, baby. Foolishly.
along that wedge of joists, and nailed in this edge piece very skillfully.
Jane.
Yeah.
Hello.
Greg was. Oh, that sounded painful. Greg was slightly worried about it, but it seems to have come off all right.
Day 4.
3.
Day 3, not day 4. What time is it?
About 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Most of the flooring, well, the joists and the noggins have been done. James and James are up there continuing the good work. And there you go. How much longer do you think it'll take, James?
15 minutes to get
15 more minutes.
Depends how long it takes to get this noggin in.
Yeah.
I'm taking a long time. Yes,
Hammering at a really weird angle.
Huh?
I am.
You and Jane just have the weirdest hammering technique.
Probably because we're not used to it.
Hello.
James has been positive about our work, of course, as always. Yeah.
Hello. I'm putting hardcore in holes in the floor.
Yes.
To put our stilts in.
Me and Greg are now working hard as
see
well
this.
after the videoing. On the floor, on the
Lovely
stilts.
old tiles there.
Yeah. A bit of drainage going on.
Drainage for the stilts.
Here we are at the end of the weekend. We are packing up. The rain has held off despite the Met Office's worst predictions that it would arrive at 3 o'clock. It is now, my watch is fast, it's about 10 past 6 and we have not been rained on at all today. And this is where we are at. We are fully joisted.
Hello.
Hey Greg. We are fully noggined.
Your stuff's in the wheelbarrow for the most part.
We have noggins. We have joists. We have
Do they deliberately,
a leg in the middle.
deliberately go off the pattern?
We have a leg there. Yeah, because they have to go around this tree.
I did wonder if that was the reason.
We also have our first stilt in its lovely orange sock. It goes all the way up through there and it continues all the way up there. It's a beast, and that will form part of our roof as well. It is a beast. Panning round the fixture to the tree, the main sleeper with the extensions out that's going to form the balcony over that side. We fixed to every tree that we could find that as we went we have cut off. So we're fixed there to that piece of ash and that little piece of ash there. This pine sacrificed itself to the cause, or was sacrificed, and is fixed.
Willingly or
Forms another fix there. A little one there, just a little beech over there.
by the hat.
It's a bit cheeky, but it does the job. And then next time we come, we will be putting stilts. That corner, hey James,
Hello.
in the centre there, and in this corner that I've just showed you with the beech tree, and behind me as well in the centre. That's going to be cantilevered slightly in this corner here. This is just going to be fine. And then there'll be another one in that corner. And then we can put the floor on, and then we can put the roof on, and then we can put the beds in, and then we can put the stove in, and then we can live in it forever. Not really, of course, only at weekends, every now and again. Site is cleared up. Wood pile is set aside, protected. Hey Jane.
Has been moved. Hello.
And we're tarping it over. And the floor, because we've not had rain all day, the floor is still a little bit like the Somme, but it's a lot better. It's claggy now as opposed to just ice rink of mud. And there we go. A few spare joists there, slightly overcated, but they'll come in handy for other things. And some random bits of timber. There we go.